Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We are going to be talking about Jamaican currency. We have some new banknotes. Yeah, so we're going to change completely out from this one to some new notes that were just issued and are now in circulation in Jamaica. So I'm going to have all of the tea when it comes to new currency and how to use it. But right now, this video will be talking about how they look, what the comparison is. So if you're interested in finding out more about how they look, how they feel, and what is on each of them, then stay tuned.
Yo, Thomas Jennings, go over a little there. Mister, after all these years, the man them take what the man pitch. The man them take what the man pitch and want give to somebody else named Thomas Jennings. Boy, son, I make a rude to you. I Paul my name. Baptist Deacon Paul. You hear me? If I laugh, I can over in here today. Man, top your nice, man. All you feel for know, say after all of the money you did have is a $50 them really come put your pan. Virginia, really go there, sir? Yeah.
So first up, we have the sassy and stylish $50 note. It's like the fashion-forward cousin of the group. So since this theme is unity, the government said that they're gonna put at least 2 persons on each banknote. And this currency, the $50, actually represents Paul Bogle and George William Gordon. So we see those two on the $50 note, and the back has a picture of a beach in Jamaica. And of course, you like the braille, you have the security features. So if for whatever reason you were trying to copy the banknotes, it's pretty hard. So don't even try it. Don't try it. Just go the right route, right? Alright.
Up ye mighty race, up till today, we never yet share a money space. Marcus, Mosiah, Papa.
Next is the $100 note. Now they moved George to the $50, and then they moved Marcus Garvey, or they added Marcus Garvey to the $100. The $100 is the only note that does not have 2 persons, and rightly so. The $100 note is kind of the second weakest in terms of all the notes in comparison, but it's still useful. You can carry it around if you want to, pay public taxi fare, those route taxes on your travels. You can use quite a bit of it, but I'd suggest you use like $1,000 or more if you were buying stuff for over $1,000. It doesn't make sense to carry around $100. So anyhow, you want to use the $100 when you have like chump change. So if you want to tip somebody, if you want to carry it around for route taxi, as I said.
Nance, I wish camera you looking at. I yes, you feel look Nance, see there? After me no business. Me just hope them still call the money nanny. Because sharpie no sound good. That sound like marker.
And then you go on to the $500. The $500 is like the confident note. It's the middle child, bridging the gap between the small change and the splurges. So you want to use this to like pay for street food. You want to use it to pay for souvenirs. You don't want to look like you're balling with $5,000 note, and then people come say, yeah, this girl have money or this guy have money. So you want to bridge the gap and probably carry around a couple of $500 notes. Now this was where it was coming from, and this is what it is now. You have 2 persons on it. You have Nanny and Sam Sharp. You have $500 that can take you from place to place, and carry around more than one of these because you want to get street food, you want to get everything. All right.
Oi, Nami, make them never just put your side of your son instead of your ketchup side of me. Cologne smell good though, my brethren. Yeah, my cousin. Me not argue with nobody where come from Hanover. Plus, Bustamante and not even your right last name. At least my last name are the right last name. And that you worry about?
Now you go on to the $1,000 note. Now, I personally liked the $1,000 note before, but we have to move with the times. It was pretty nice. And you just get used to the new money. As I said, $1,000, this is now the big guns. We're talking about using it to get tour guides, we can do excursions with it, we can go out and go to restaurants with it, we can do most everything. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Why them put us together? Because we share a special number. 5. Oh, you were the 5th Prime Minister. Yeah, you married 5 times.
And then they newly introduced the $2,000 note. I mean, it's just two of the $1,000 notes if you ask me, but I think it helps with more, like you walk with just one $2,000 note rather than many $1,000 notes. So truly just treat it like that, because it is between the $1,000 note and the $5,000 notes. So use it regularly and, you know, do what you must with that banknote. I mean, it's gonna be easier for you to get back cash, and it's gonna be easier for persons to accept it, because if you're walking around with $5,000, it's kind of harder.
Anal, you're a little bit too close to me, my youth. May I smell your aftershave? Anyway, 50 days in the office and you're already depend money, my youth. Share, you must learn to share. Who did first get longer rest and at airport?
And now the $5,000, you know, if you have all the money in the world and you want to walk with less change, I suggest to use the $5,000 note. This is where it's coming from, and this is what it is now. Like, there are two persons on it. It's Sangster and what's his name? This note is literally the note that the ballers use. You can use it to buy possibly anything, but make sure that you don't have too much on you. If you're gonna walk around with more than $150,000 in these notes, I would suggest just use your card, because it's quite easier and safer. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to do a more in-depth video of the US dollar currency to Jamaican currency with the new banknotes. But if you can't wait for that, I do have one. It's in the link in the description. Until next time, bye.